Welcome back to Shemsuniverse. Today, guys, we're going to go over the life hacks for life path number 5. So the life hacks for the number 5 are very simple. The main one is time. Next one is freedom. I say time because life path 5 is a lot about having a lot of freedom of time. And it's a lot about having multi-dimensional skills. You need to hone in on something that you actually genuinely care about and utilize your time to master that said thing. So instead of saying it's mastery, I'd say it's more so time, because you have to figure out, okay, I have all this time in each day. How am I going to use it to be the most effective version of myself possible? Mercury is the fastest moving planet in our known universe, so it's known for its speed. The problem is that with that speed comes a lack of accuracy a lot of the times with life path 5s, where they have all these multi-dimensional skills, but they don't direct it to one given thing, and in turn they don't actually become somebody who's the master of anything. Life path 5s are like the epitome of the jack of all trades but master of none. So they don't actually end up really knowing anything that well, and then they end up just becoming monumental failures as a result of this. On the other hand, there are people that do have the life path 5 abilities that do utilize their time in the correct sequence, like a Mark Zuckerberg, and then they get very good at things, which leads me to the next one. So there's time. There's, of course, again now, communication. Communication is very important because communication for 5s is usually done through some sort of self-expression. Some of them do it through sports, some do it through some sort of musical talent, some do it through drawing, some do it through acting, some do it through doing daredevil stunts. Life path 5 is very fearless. You guys are meant to show people what it's like to be fearless in this lifetime. So with that being said, as a 5, you have to take it upon yourself to realize, how am I going to communicate to the world? Is it going to be through what I'm doing? Am I going to be talking? Am I going to be acting? Am I going to be doing something that's going to make people take notice? But no matter what, the 5 always does things that communicates something to the world. Mark Zuckerberg, I use as an example because he used Facebook. He changed the whole idea of communication with the world. The 5 can do very big things when it comes to communication, which can make you guys billions of dollars. The most billionaires right now are life path 5s. So the thing is you have to figure out, what are you going to do in regards to yourself to communicate with the world, or how are you going to change the way the world communicates it in itself? That's the thing. With those two things, time and communication, if you actually hone in on those things, focus on them and how you're utilizing them, you'll realize that that's the key to mastering your life path. First, I would say time, because you realize that you're a very free person. You guys have a lot of freedom with very little restriction. So utilize that time to actually get good at things. After that, figure out, what are you trying to communicate to the world? What's your message? What's your purpose? What's your goal going to be? With those two things, you'll hack your life path.